Welcome. If you're planning a UK trip, you're probably thinking Big Ben, the Queen's house, and a red bus souvenir. But let's skip the cliches. I'm here to show you the Britain most tourists miss, the places whispered about in pubs, not plastered on postcards. Forget the queues and overpriced tea rooms. This is for travelers who want stories, not just selfies with guards in furry hats. Expect British humor, a dash of sarcasm, and maybe your new favorite place on Earth. We're going off the beaten path into the wonderfully bizarre heart of the UK. Buckle up. This isn't your grandmother's bus tour. Let's get started. First stop, Portmeirion, Wales, a pastel Italian village dropped on the Welsh coast. Designed by eccentric Sir Clough Williams Ellis, it's a fantasy of piazzas, bell towers, and rainbow buildings. It feels like a movie set, but it's real, until you order coffee and hear the Welsh accent. Wander subtropical gardens, explore quirky shops, and soak in the delightful madness. You might spot fans of the cult TV show in costume, adding to the surreal vibe. Forget the Amalfi Coast crowds. Portmeirion is easier to reach and you'll get a proper cup of tea. It's a testament to British eccentricity and a perfect start to our secret UK tour. Don't try your Italian here. The locals might just laugh. Get lost in the alleys, discover hidden details, and enjoy a living piece of art. It's more memorable than another bridge photo, isn't it? Come for the scenery. Stay for the strangeness. Portmeirion, the UK's own slice of the Mediterranean. Next, Margate's Shell Grotto, a mysterious underground tunnel covered in millions of seashells. Every inch is a swirling mosaic of shells, forming patterns and images no one can quite explain. Discovered in 1835 by a man digging a duck pond, its origins remain a total mystery. Was it a secret temple, a calendar, or just a wild prank? No one knows. That's the magic. In a world of Google answers, the Shell Grotto is pure enigma. Descend the chalk steps, and you're in a glittering, otherworldly cavern. It's intimate, weird, and asks more questions than it answers. You'll stare at the walls, hypnotized, feeling like you're in on a centuries-old secret. It's far more mysterious than a pile of rocks in a field. While others queue for famous sites, you're exploring a genuine, unsolved mystery. The Shell Grotto is a place that sticks with you, odd, unforgettable, and perfect for curious travelers. You'll be telling this story for years. Sure, London was nice, but let me tell you about a secret shell tunnel. Sometimes the best places are the strangest. And yes, it's all under a duck pond in Kent. Go for the mystery, stay for the wonder. It's a reminder. Travel is about finding the odd bits. The Shell Grotto, Britain's most baffling underground secret. Don't miss it, seriously. Now, north to Scotland's Isle of Skye and the fairy pools. Crystal clear, icy blue waters straight from a fantasy. The water looks magical, but it's freezing. Think 1,000 icy needles cold. Instagrammers brave the chill for the perfect shot, shivering in swimwear while their friends snap away. Even if you don't swim, the hike is worth it. Jagged peaks, wild streams, and ancient untamed beauty. The landscape makes you feel small in the best way. Nature's art, no filter needed. Take photos, maybe dip a toe, then retreat to your woolly socks. Have a laugh at the hypothermic photo shoots and enjoy the real magic of the Highlands. It's invigorating, unforgettable, and more real than any man-made attraction. Pack a flask, a towel, and maybe a defibrillator, just in case you're tempted by that perfect selfie. The fairy pools, a highlight of Scotland, and a reminder that the wildest beauty is often the coldest. Go for the views, not the swim. And remember, nature always wins. It's a pilgrimage for the adventurous and the Instagram brave. Just don't say I didn't warn you about the temperature. Enjoy the chill. Next, the Forest of Dean's Puzzlewood, a real-life fantasy forest in Gloucestershire. Forget studio tours. This is the inspiration for Star Wars, Harry Potter, and more. Puzzlewood is a maze of mossy ravines, twisted yew trees, and strange rock formations called scowls. It feels like stepping into another world, shafts of light, glowing green moss, and pure atmosphere. Major films and shows were shot here, but the real magic is in wandering the winding paths and wooden bridges. Every turn reveals a new, enchanting vista. It's easy to get lost and let your imagination run wild. For fantasy fans, it's a pilgrimage. For everyone else, it's a stunning walk in ancient woods. This isn't a set, it's the source code of fantasy. Stand where Chewbacca did, or where wizards might have cast spells. Puzzlewood is older than time, and you'll feel the magic in the air. Skip the velvet ropes, come here for the real thing. It's a place to reconnect with wonder, whether you're a film buff or just love a good walk. The most fantastical places are sometimes right here on Earth. Puzzlewood, where stories begin. Bring your sense of adventure, and maybe a map. Lose yourself in the best way. This is the real magic of Britain. Now to Lancashire's windswept hills and the singing, ringing tree. Not a Disney animatronic, but a sculpture of twisted steel pipes shaped like a tree. When the wind blows, the pipes create haunting choral music, sometimes melodic, sometimes eerie. It's art, nature, and engineering fused together, standing alone against the sky. The sound is the wind's own voice, strange, beautiful, and unforgettable. The walk-up is part of the adventure, with panoramic views across the Pennines. Sit, listen, and let the wind's song surround you. It's British eccentricity at its best, a wind-powered organ on a lonely hill. No ticket, no crowds, just a multi-sensory experience you won't find anywhere else. Proof that art belongs in the wild, not just galleries. If you want something truly different, this is it. The singing, ringing tree music made by the landscape itself. Go hear the wind sing. Down to Cornwall's St. Nectan's Glen, a sacred fairy tale woodland with a spectacular waterfall. The walk is muddy, so bring boots, not white trainers. But every squelchy step is worth it for the reveal. A 60-foot waterfall punching through slate into a tranquil pool. The atmosphere is spiritual. Offerings, ribbons, and handwritten notes line the rocks. It's peaceful, disconnected from the modern world. No signal, just water and birdsong. Take off your boots, paddle in the cool water, and soak in the serenity. The journey through ancient woods makes the waterfall even more magical. It's nature's cathedral, a place to reflect, wish, and breathe. You'll get muddy, but you'll also find pure, unspoiled beauty. The best adventures reward you with peace and wonder. St. Nectan's Glen, Cornwall's hidden soul soother. Wash off the mud later, the memory will stick with you. Sometimes the journey is the destination, and this one's worth every step. Go for the magic, stay for the calm. Final stop, Ploughton, a hidden gem in Scotland's Western Highlands. Nestled on Loch Carron, it boasts palm trees thanks to a unique microclimate. Yes, palm trees in Scotland. The village is a single curving street of whitewashed cottages, colorful boats, and postcard-perfect views. Time slows down here. There's little to do but wander, watch seals, and enjoy a pint of fresh seafood in a cozy pub. No ticket booths, no tartan tat. Just a living, breathing community. It's a secret worth sharing, a place so lovely you'll want to whisper. While tourists crowd famous towns, you'll find peace and beauty here. The journey through the Highlands is spectacular, and Ploughton is the perfect reward. Sometimes the best travel is simple. A view, a pub, and the feeling of discovery. Ploughton is the real Highlands, unspoiled, unforgettable. Keep it secret or tell everyone. Your call. Either way, you'll never forget it. The perfect end to our UK adventure. That's it. 7 incredible UK spots you won't find on your Aunt Carol's Facebook. We've seen Italian whales, a shell tunnel, a singing tree, and more. Proof there's so much beyond London. If you loved this tour of the weird and wonderful, hit like and subscribe for more offbeat travel tips. Let's make travel interesting again. Stories, not just souvenirs. Thanks for watching and for skipping the Buckingham Palace rain selfie. Now get out there and explore the real Britain. Cheers.